welcome to Tempe Late Night. Give yourselves a hand.
Oh, yes, everybody. I have been waiting for this moment for so long. I have been lurking in the corners for weeks now, planning the one moment they finally let me on stage. It's probably going to be the last time knowing what I'm about to say. And I had assumed this was going to be an audience made up entirely of college students, but fortunately every woman that's ever had a role in Forbes Shannon's life growing up is here tonight. They're right in front. They're gonna be getting all of it. Before I start, I would like to say I've been working on a video for this show tonight for the last week and a half. It got uploaded last night, and it is hilarious. It's so good. Forbes cusses a lot in it, but it's advertised as being clean, so just be aware of that when you go to watch it and then share it. All right, I'm gonna start doing what I'm here to do now. Tempe Late Night is a production made up of everyone working together to create a final product that will one day end up on the internet forever. We all have a job. Everyone, the cameraman, Nathan, this cameraman, Jack, everyone else, everyone in this room tonight is a part of this production, including you, the audience, and your job is to be as loud as possible whenever there's a joke, because it makes it seem like it's a lot funnier. So we're gonna do some exercises before I bring on your host to get those vocal cords stretched out. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna say Tempe, and then you're going to say Late Night. We're gonna practice it. Ready? Tempe! Late Night! Tempe! Late Night! Tempe! Late Night! Oh, yes! Oh, the energy. I love it. There's so many people here tonight. There's like 100,000 at least. Okay, there was a reason they had me come up here. Please welcome. Tonight we have a very special episode, because it is the final episode that will be hosted by the creator of Tempe Late Night, the father of this whole production. Because Tempe Late Night started off as an idea in this man's brain, a sperm cell, if you will. And he found 3 other men. Two of them are twins. The other one's from Cali. That's a joke that... It's Chris Cali. His last name's Cali. Okay, yeah, good. Won't do that one again. He took the idea and fucked it into the 3 brains, and I fell off the stage, but what happened is it turned into this. It grew up, and now it is a teenager. But it will live on many years after this. Please welcome your host for tonight's episode of Tempe Late Night, the one, the only, the creator of Tempe Late Night itself. Please welcome your host for tonight's episode of Tempe Late Night, the one, the only, Forbes Shannon!
Listening. Oh man. Oh, I love doing Tempe Late Night. It brought together a lot of students that bought into it. They became friends. We put on a weekly comedy show. We get to have guest comics from the greater Phoenix area come out and see the wonderful ASU comedy scene. But most importantly, I get to share my opinions with reckless abandon. Here's some of what I learned in college thus far. The first thing I learned, ASU President Michael Crow, he's not that bad. He's not. Everyone was hating on him at first. When I first told people I was going to Arizona State, I got the same response every time. Oh. And that was it. What the fuck does that mean? It means they thought my degree was worthless. But Michael Crow, he's been turning that around. He got rid of frat row. He made the campus a dry campus in an attempt to curb the partying. But I'm gonna tell you, if you're really that upset about it, it didn't do a whole lot, you know? The dry campus citations for drinking on campus, it's just a slap on the wrist. I know because I got a lot of them. Had a lot of parties in my dorm room. My CA hated me. She came by one night, it was like the 4th night of the week she stopped by. She's like, I don't want to be here. I was like, I don't want you to be here. Go home. She didn't. She walked into the room. There's a bottle of booze in the middle of the room. Dump that out. All right, I know the drill. I start dumping it out. She turns away. I start drinking it. She turns back around. Forbes, what the fuck, dude? We good. We good. We good. It's okay. This is DJ Jake Hosking, ladies and gentlemen. Kick it. You feel me? Learned some other stuff in college. I learned that there's a big gender gap in the United States. Well, in the world. I mean, I knew it, but I didn't really know it, you know? Like, for example, women make 76 cents on the dollar a man makes. And in my experience, in group projects, women do all the work. That's just true. If you're a guy in a group project, you don't do shit. They're like making binders and highlighting things. Are you kidding me? Women get catcalled. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought that was like a thing in cartoons. It happens. I didn't know what it felt like till I hosted a comedy show during Pride Week in downtown Phoenix. And ladies, it sucks. Something about a guy yelling at me while I'm on stage, show me your penis, that makes me never want to show anyone my penis ever again. Kick it.
Oh, what's it going? You want to get in?
You feel me? Racism is institutional. I'm gonna back up my claim now. For example, the South still freely flies the Confederate flag. The flag that the Confederate nation came up with when they wanted to keep slaves and leave the United States. A, what the fuck? B, why are you supporting that? It's like the losingest team ever. Dude, if I had the opportunity to go back in time to the Civil War, I'd be like, hey, what's up? I'm Forbes, I'm from 2016. And like, we need people Forbes in 2016? I'm like, yo, listen, the South, let them go. We don't need them. But there's like a fountain of youth in Florida. Trust me, there is no youth in Florida. Kick it.
Oh, what you gonna do?
You feel me? The last thing I learned in college, the world is definitely coming to an end. Like, it's gonna be recent. Like soon. I go to Arizona State, give me some credit. Global warming and climate change is real. And there are people that still deny it. You know what we call them? Trump supporters. political joke. They say ride-sharing and public transportation, that's going to put a big dent in the global warming and the CO2 emissions. They also say it will raise social capital. Social capital is where when people hang out, they start to form stronger bonds and the community grows. In my experience, that's not going to work. Because have you ever ridden a Tempe bus? The moment I walk onto a bus, I'm looking at other people. Better than you. Better than you. What are you, 7? Better than you. Or the light rail, the advancement of public transportation. You ever been on that? There is no social capital on that thing. I was riding it with my iPod in, right? So loud that I don't have to talk to people or build any social capital. I had one less sense. I had 4 senses to figure out what's going around me. Everyone's panicked. I'm looking around, something's going down. And then I smell it. A homeless man taking a shit on the light rail.